Hey guys, and welcome to Mochi and Frosting. This one, Mochi actually goes to Frosting to find the culprit of who destroyed, her and Treat's garden, because they worked hard on that. And currently, freaking, the crickets was kind of eerie. Treat. Our garden. They killed it. Someone killed it. I'm sorry, if not for me. If I wasn't here, this wouldn't have happened. Don't say that. This isn't your fault, Treat. It's because I'm a wolf. Wolves aren't gardeners. I should have known this would happen. No, that's not right. It's not. I'm sorry. I keep making your life worse. Mochi? Come on, Treat. Let me take you somewhere safe. Oh, we're playing as Mochi. Sweet. Mochi, I'm really sorry. It's not your fault. And you don't make my life worse. You're not the one who's doing that. But I really feel like if we never met, you could have lived happily in Frosting with your cousin. That's not true. Please don't think like that, Treat. I'm sorry, it feels true. Because you're living with me, you'll get hurt. I should have realized that. You're not responsible for that. I have to take you to the hot springs. We could talk about it when we're safe inside, okay? Okay. I'm sorry. It's okay. We're almost there. I was surprised to see Treat crying when you came in, but now it all makes sense. What a cruel thing to do. It's so outrageous. Agreed. You were right to come to us first. We'll aid you on your revenge quest any way we can. May, I'm not sure that's entirely appropriate. Mochi isn't suited for revenge. I don't know. I'd like to find out who it was. You see, Annie? How could anyone not want revenge after seeing all their efforts trampled? Literally. In any case, the two of you are welcome to stay here tonight. I can't imagine you'd want to return home. Thanks, Annie. Thanks, May. Will you be okay here if I go? Into Frosting? Yeah, into Frosting. I understand. I'll try not to take too long. Mochi, get your cardigan before you go. It's windy. I don't want you to get cold. Yeah, I'll grab it. Thanks, Treat. We're gonna go find the culprit, and we're gonna go kick some butt. Ah! Why did they have to pick today out of any other day? Why on such a good day? We haven't done anything wrong. What has Treat ever done to anyone? She hasn't done anything. She doesn't deserve... Treat doesn't deserve to feel like I'd be better off without her. At least they didn't wreck the inside of our house. My cardigan should be in the dresser. Oh, she took her hat off. But I like the hat. But I like the pigtails. The braided pigtails are... I think they're braided. I'm not sure. I have to look again. Hello? Is anyone there? I'm a rabbit, so it's safe. Climb the gate. Guess there's no choice. Hey, you, stop! Your gate's closed, miss. You can't just climb over it. How else am I supposed to get in? I need to find whoever destroyed our garden. You can't climb the gate. You have to wait for the guard to let you in. I'm not going to wait. Huh? I said I'm not going to wait. Did you have anything to do with it? With what? Our garden. Someone destroyed it while we were away. What's your problem? I've never even seen you before. I don't know anything about your garden. Then shut up and stay out of my way. Who's out here shouting? Keep it down! Manju, this bunny climbed over the gate. I'm trying to get her to leave. That's my cousin. Leave her alone. Sorry, I didn't know you were related. Juju, did this guy make you cry? What do you want me to do to him? I'm sorry. Don't tell Senbei. Someone destroyed our garden. I don't know who. Show me. I want to talk to Danny. Danny hasn't come home. Show me your garden. I don't know what to do, Juju. I don't know who did it. It wasn't you, was it? You wouldn't do something like that, right, Juju? Mochi, I know we haven't been talking, but it was never because I hate you. I wouldn't destroy something of yours. Juju, I really need your help. Shh, it's okay. Will you show me what happened? Yeah, follow me. Damn, I don't like that wolf either, but this is a little overboard. Will you help me find who did it? I have some ideas. I can at least bring you around with me to question people. Okay, but there are rules you have to follow. What rules? You can't say mean things about Treat. I don't want to hear it. Do you promise? Sure. You promise, right? Yeah, I promise. I can do that for one night. Sheesh. Good. I don't want to be in a fight with you, Juju. I miss you. So you can't be mean to Treat. I love her. Let's go. Juju, there's one more thing that I should say before we do this. What? Treat confessed to me earlier today, so we'll be a couple from now on, and I don't care what anyone else thinks of it. That happened today? Yes, while we were out, and we came back to the garden being like that. That really sucks. Yeah, that's why I want to do something about it. I understand. Thanks. I just want to be clear about it so you wouldn't be surprised later on. Not really surprised to begin with. Well, who should we try first? I'm not sure. We could ask Senbei. He's friends with most of the first guys I'd suspect. Who's Senbei? He's cool. His dad is the witch who built the wall for us. If we walk past my house and follow along the wall, we'll end up there. I'll follow your lead. Dango and Manju. Flan family residence. Mouse? Oh, it's gone. Yeah, your old place was in the way of how they wanted to expand the town, so it got torn down. Huh. Well, it's not like I was coming back, so... This is where Senbei lives? Yeah, pretty nice, huh? What kind of person is he? He's really cool. You'll like him. You said he's friends with most of the rabbits you suspect. Well, he has lots of friends. That's what it's like being popular. You can't help it if some of them happen to be troublemakers. Juju, you're doing this to help me, right? Yes, obviously. If we ask Senbei, he'll probably know who wrecked your garden. Okay, let's ask him. Yeah, let's ask. Ah, Manju, welcome. Senbei is upstairs in his room, assuming you've come to see him. Thank you, sir. And who have you brought with you this time? I don't believe I've seen you around, little bunny. Sorry for the late introduction. This is my cousin, Mochi. Mochi, is it? That's a fine name. I'm Brixo, the Brick Witch. A rather apt name, huh? My father was a clairvoyant. Usually that gets a laugh. Have I spoiled the mood? Please excuse her, sir. She's had a tough night. We're trying to resolve the issue. I see. Well, cheer up, little bunny. Your cousin here is helping you out, so things can't be all bad, huh? Senbei is upstairs, right? Yeah, let's head up. Come on, Mochi. Can't you at least put on a fake smile? This witch is a powerful guy. I don't want you to talk to Senbei if you're going to be this rude. Manju, good evening. Oh, hi, Senbei. You go ahead and wait here, Mochi, and I'll be back down soon with some information. It's nice to see you. I came to ask you about something. Can we talk private? Sure, come in. How long do I have to wait? I think these are bedrooms. I'll just stay out of here. Bunny! Bun, what's it like being in animal form all the time? Is it easier? I don't know, I know you won't answer. I'm just passing time while waiting for my cousin. Sorry to intrude. Family photos. Seeing these makes me want to take pictures with Treat and Moxie. Naturalism, embracing your true form. Skim through? Sure. As animal folk, we come into this world with furry bodies, claws, and fangs. Each species has its own unique traits. Why throw it away to conform to humanity? It may be inconvenient at first to cope with the limitations of your natural body when immersed in a society designed for human bodies. But do not despair, there is hope for us yet. Within the past decade, many naturalist havens have been built near major cities. If you're unable to migrate, find out if your local wilderness is habitable for your species. If all else fails, many have still been able to attain happiness living at home alongside their understanding families. With only a few small household changes, you can live the way you want. Remember, naturalism is not always a choice. Various spells can cause an animal to lose their transformation ability even before birth. Be respectful and refrain from flip-flopping. I never thought about any of this before. Looks like magic encyclopedias. Exactly what you'd expect a witch to own. The screen is ginormous. Yes, it is. The Bored Witch, a children's book based on an old legend. I recognize it from elementary school. Read it? Once upon a time, there were two witches. They left their world and traveled together across the universe, up till one day they found somewhere else. The people of somewhere else were peaceful. They had never known war or even fear. It was a heavenly paradise, and the witches spent 100 years living there happily. The good witch loved the people of somewhere else, but the bored witch thought, this world is just no fun at all. I've grown tired of this peace. The bored witch cast a spell, and suddenly the people of somewhere else grew ears and tails of all different shapes and sizes. They became half human, half beast. Their cursed appearances caused them to fight amongst each other. Their civilization fell. The good witch who had to do something about his friend who had betrayed everyone. So with a heavy heart, the good witch sealed the bored witch so that he would never harm anyone again. But it was too late for the people of somewhere else. Their half-forms had unsettled in their hearts, breeding hate. All the good witch could do was complete the transformation spell so that the former humans would become full beasts. Only then was order restored. Freed from their sinful half-forms, the animals lived happily ever after. The end. Sinful half-forms? This version is different from what I remember. These shelves are full of novels witches really love to read. Let's explore the other side. Looks like the kitchen and dining room over here. No one's around. Seems you've met my wife. As you can see, she's a naturalist. She wanted to move our family here so she could live among her own kind. And of course, with my job of building and maintaining this wall, it was convenient financially too. Not that money is a concern, ho ho ho. I'm done waiting around. I'm going upstairs to check on Juju. Juju? Sorry for the wait. Let's get going. Wait, did he know anything? Yeah, we'll talk outside. Well, spill the beans. Want to tell me what happened? Oh well, I couldn't really find the right moment to ask him directly, but what? Here's the thing, Mochi. I really like him, and he seems really interested in me, too. Before you knocked me almost... Juju, what about my garden? So what if Senpai didn't know anything? Did I say I was giving up? We haven't gone inside the Warren yet. There's still a ton of suspects left. You just wanted to come here first so you could talk to your stupid crush. That wasn't my only reason. I really thought he might know something. Besides, you're not the only one who gets to have a love life. I'm still helping you, aren't I? Help from Juju? What a waste of time. You're in there making out with some guy while I'm stuck waiting in this place I don't even know. Stuck talking to the witch who built your stupid wall for you. This horrible wall that doesn't even need to exist. Doesn't need to exist? Those foxes were gonna kill me that night. They said it themselves. Isn't that reason enough? They're not like that. They're Moxie's friends. It was a misunderstanding. Whatever, let's just drop it. I hate that you won't understand. I hate it. There, baby cousin. I don't want you to cry anymore. We can not talk about the things we disagree on. That's been working so far, right? I don't want your help anymore. Just forget the whole thing. I don't care who destroyed the garden. What? You throw a huge tantrum and now you don't even care? It doesn't matter. So what? You're just gonna leave? Are we just gonna go back to never speaking to each other, even though we're family? I don't know, Juju. You haven't been treating me very well. I do miss you, but it hurts too much to be here like this. I'm sorry. I'm going back to treat for now. You know, your life has only gotten worse by clinging to that wolf. Stupid Juju. She thinks so too. No, I want to go up. Up. Why did I think that it would be okay to let Juju help? Has she always been this bad? She was only thinking of herself. Couldn't she see how important this was to me when I'm crying this much? Or maybe I'm always crying in front of her, so she didn't realize and I didn't think about it. I miss Moxie. She would yell at Juju for me. Not that it would do any good. Mochi, welcome back. Did you find the culprit? Tell me who it was. It'll be my turn to take revenge next. No, I didn't find who it was. I don't really care anymore. You don't care? Sorry, I'm situating because I'm stuck to my chair and I'm like sitting on my legs, so did something happen? It doesn't really make a difference, does it? Even if I knew who it was, even if I got to explain to them why it hurt me so much, they just wouldn't get it anyway. Seeing my cousin again made me realize that. This is very unsatisfying. We'll have to do an investigation of our own, May. I'm glad we have friends like you. I'm sorry that I had to give up. Don't you worry about that one bit, Mochi. You deserve some rest after everything they put you through. Treat is waiting for you upstairs, room 105. Thank you both for everything. Hi, Treat. Mochi. No, I was worried. Are you okay? I'm okay. I'm sorry I left you here. I know you were really mad. I didn't want to hold you back. Thanks, I'm okay now. It was a bad idea, the whole thing. Juju showed up right away, and I asked her for help. Asked her to help. I thought she would help me. I wasn't thinking straight at all. Juju always used to stand up to bullies for me, so I thought, what a stupid mistake. I just want to forget the whole thing. Mochi, she should have helped you. It's not your mistake, it's hers. Thanks, but I shouldn't have trusted her, especially when she's been so horrible to you. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Treat. It's okay, it's not your fault. But our garden is ruined and I couldn't find who did it. I don't care about that. I just don't want you to get hurt anymore. I'm sorry I keep crying when you're the one who's suffering more. Treat, maybe we should take a bath. I think that'll help us both relax. That sounds nice. I'm glad we have the whole place to ourselves. Me too. What should we do now? You know, for the future. Wanna run away together? I already ran away, remember? This is different. What if we move somewhere nice? We could live closer to Moxie. Or maybe we could go traveling together like Trick does. Wouldn't that be fun? I don't know. Sorry, I'm just trying to plan ahead. It'd be hard to stay here and pretend like nothing happened. When I lived with my pack, we'd build houses out of ice so that we'd be able to move easily every few months. I came to Frosting thinking I would leave once the seasons changed, till I met you. Aw, Treat. This is the longest I've ever stayed in one place. It would have been nice for it to be my home, but if we can find a new one together, maybe it'll be better. It will be better. I'll make sure of it. Thanks, Mochi. I love you, Treat. The least I can do is make sure we have a nice home together. You'll make me cry again. Sorry. Looks like Annie and May went to bed. We're staying up so late. Yeah, we own this hot springs now. They would get mad if they heard you say that. You better keep it a secret then. I'm glad you're feeling better. Only because I've got you. Aw, these two give me diabetes. Shh, we have to sneak back so we don't wake the other guests. Okay. Sneak, sneak. You don't have to walk so slowly. Okay. We made it back unseen. You're pretty stealthy, Treat. You have so much energy. I'm just happy. This is the kind of night I wanted to have with you after we got back from the beach. Me too. I was nervous before, but now I just feel relieved. Nothing like something bad happening to bring us closer together, huh? It'd be nice to skip to that part. Yeah, it would. The stars are so pretty. Yeah. I used to live in Daifuku. It's a big, bright city, so the stars would get lost in the sky. Oh, I didn't know the night sky could look different from all other places. It's nicer here. I'm glad I decided not to stay in Daifuku. What kind of place do you want to live in, Treat? Well, I like Mount Sorbet. I don't want to go too far. Yeah, I like it here too. And it's decided we'll find a new home here, away from frosting. But I should probably go and see my parents first to tell them where I'm going this time. Treat's parents, I bet they're nice. At this time of year, it shouldn't be too difficult to travel to that part of the mountain, if they're where I'm thinking. Would you come with me? Of course! I'd love to meet them. I'll have to ask Moxie too. Let's go and see her tomorrow then. Tomorrow. I'm nervous. I have to lie down. Turn out the lights and get in bed. No. Treat, even in the dark, your face is bright red. That's because you suddenly held my hand. No, it was like that before I even did anything. Sorry, it just feels like finally, despite everything, I'm really going to get to live the kind of life I wanted. I'm so nervous, but I'm so happy too. So, thank you for liking me, even when even when it isn't easy. I don't know what you're talking about, Treat. It's super easy to like you. I love you. I love you too. Let's get some rest. We'll have a lot of traveling to do tomorrow, won't we? To be continued. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry if you hear my insides making noises. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video and the series. If there's more, I will definitely record more. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I love you guys. Stay kawaii and have fun out there.